sorry about that. My iPad just stopped recording for no reason, but yeah, you know. And so this video will be in 2 parts, because I just don't know why. I put it in 2 parts. I'm going to put it in 2 parts because I just feel like I have so much to talk about, even though I say, what should I talk about? But I just think of stuff. Yes. So this is part 2. My iPad, I didn't press any button, it just stopped recording for no reason. It automatically stopped recording. So this video will be in 2 parts. Okay then, so, in total this will be nearly 30-minute long video then. So, okay. Oh, what was I talking about? Yes. I was looking at this Nintendo Switch. Look at it, look at it, look. Next race. What track is that? That's Baby Park. So, if you don't know, Baby Park has been in 2 other Mario Kart games. It was originally in Mario Kart Double Dash on the Nintendo GameCube. That game came out in 2003. Then it came back in Mario Kart DS as a retro track. Which retro tracks, if you don't know, are tracks. They're tracks from previous games that they put into the new games just to make them better. Yes, but the Baby Park in Mario Kart DS just wasn't as good as the Baby Park in Mario Kart Double Dash because it just didn't feel as fun. It felt less colourful. Or maybe because the DS just wasn't as good as the GameCube because it was a handheld console. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about the Baby Park remake in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe. It was just it's probably the best. It's probably even better than the Mario Kart Double Dash one. It's just so much detail. Well, except for the baby pink gold Peach statue. What the hell? Yep, Nathaniel Bandy really hates Pink Gold Peach. Why don't I talk about Nathaniel Bandy? I just don't know. And his video on the, top 20 worst Mario Kart tracks. Why did he just put loads of starting Mario Kart tracks in there? He say they looks bland, but they're supposed to be bland. They're the first tracks in the game. They're not supposed to be, oh look at this, oh look at all the colourful Mario tracks. They're just, average racing courses. Why did he just put all the starting tracks on the worst tracks list? But they're supposed to be simple. They're starting tracks, so you don't have to put them on the worst list. Okay, why was I talking about that? Okay. Also, Nico BB. No, I don't need to talk about other YouTubers, other gaming YouTubers. I don't know. Okay, what should I do? Well, In not long, it will be the 1st of January 2020. What should I do then? I don't know. 1st of January 2020. I just don't know. I breathe air. Anyway. 1st of January 2000. What happened then? I don't know. I wasn't alive, but... I wonder what my parents did. I don't know. 1962. That's when my dad was born. 1962. And my grandfather, 1937. Yep, his dad, 1937. And my mum was born in 1962 as well. Yes, 1962. But then her dad was born in 1938. 1938, yes. 1938. And what else should I do? And because it's the end of the 2010s, I'm just going to give you a recap of what happened in the 2010. So what happened in the 1st of January 2010? I don't know. Do I remember? Maybe I do. I don't know. 2010s. What happened on the 1st of January 2009? I don't know. I must know. I must remember all of this, right? How fast can I talk? Hello there, my name is Ollie Edwards. Welcome to another... That's not talking. So now I'm going to talk about the top 5 scariest names of all time because that is a great special addition to the last video of the 2010s as well. Yes, what am I talking about? I'm just talking really fast. So, the 5th scariest name of all time is Roger. Now, Roger is a scary name because I always imagine people with the name Roger to be jolly and happy people. So, why does it make it scary? Well, there's another Roger from an absolutely terrifying American TV show called American Dad. Oh no, not that Roger, the big alien with the grey skin and a massive head. And it looked like Adam's head. It doesn't matter. It's just Roger. It's just scary for that reason. Roger is a scary name. Just for that reason, Roger. So, but overall, if humans have the name Roger, it would just sound like a happy name, Roger. Roger. So, the 4th scariest name of all time is Keith. Keith is a scary name because Well, I just imagine old people to have the name Keith. I just can't imagine a young person to have the name Keith. Keith just sounds like a old person name. Keith. 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 Oh, so yeah, Keith. So, the third scariest name of all time is another K. There will be a lot of K's here. K, 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 K. A lot of K's. Number 3. The third scariest name of all time is Kieran. You know why Kieran is a scary name? Because I just imagine people with the name Kieran to be the opposite of Keith. Kieran doesn't sound like an old person name. Kieran sounds like a young person name. It really does. Just Kieran. I can't imagine an old person being called Kieran. Kieran! So, I always imagine people with the name Kieran to be edgy teenagers who smoke cigarettes after school and have divorced parents. Wait, what? Why am I talking about this? They just do. Kieran just sounds like that person's name. And also rides a skateboard to school. I don't know. Kieran. Kieran. Smoke cigarettes after school. It just sounds like that. Kieran just sounds like a typical edgy teenager name. Kieran. So, oh no. The second scariest name of all time. Another K. And that is Kyle. Kyle is a scary name because it's the male version of you know who. Kyle is the male version of you know who. Kyle. And the name Kyle, it sounds like it could be a middle-aged man name. Kyle sounds like that. I know in Super Nanny there was a young kid called Kyle, but I don't know. Do you watch Super Nanny? I don't know. The naughty step. You know why it's unfair? The naughty step is unfair because if you're older, you spend longer on the naughty step. So that makes it punish the older kids more. It punishes the older kids more. That's unfair because it's unfair because the naughty chair in Super Nanny is unfair, or the naughty step. There's also a naughty map as well, and a naughty corner in the corner of the room. It's even a naughty room, a whole room if you went for being naughty. But what would they do in that room? There must be stuff in that room, or is it just a blank room? Naughty room. Maybe the house is just so big that they have a naughty room. So, and some of the American families in Super Nanny have pretty big houses. Yes. It was like a grand staircase in one house. It doesn't matter, but the naughty step is unfair because it makes the older children... Oh, it said low battery there. It makes the older children stay longer. So, how old you are. So, if you're 6 years old, you spend 6 minutes on the naughty step. But if you're 10 years old, or 10-year-olds go on the naughty step, you will spend 10 minutes on the naughty step. Longer. It gets longer. I just feel... Actually, I feel like the American... Oh, it doesn't matter. I was talking about awful names. So, Kyle is number 2. Kyle is a scary name. Not awful names, scary names. Kyle is a scary name. And... oh my goodness, number 1. I'm getting scared just talking about it. The number 1 scariest game of all time is... No, not game. Why did I say game? Name. Rhyming. The scariest name of all time is... Drumroll. You know it. No, I should say it right now. You know it. The mother who wants to speak to the manager. The mother who says video games cause violence. Oh, just the stereotype. The number 1 scariest name of all time is... Karen. Karen is just a terrifying name, Karen. Well, it's not their fault. It's just people think Karens are evil mothers, Karen. Just Karen sounds like just an angry mum at a shop who wants to speak to the manager. I just don't know. And just hates video games, just Minecraft. I just don't know, okay. And probably has kids who just play a lot of... I just imagine Karen to have kids who play a lot of Fortnite and Minecraft and it's just all those games and she just really hates it. I don't play that much video games, well except for like Mario Kart 8, Waluigi. Look at Waluigi there, he looks so happy. Waluigi does really weird noises when he does tricks in Mario Kart. He goes, wah! Wow, he says, oh, so good! That's what he says when he does tricks in Mario Kart. Anti-gravity. So, I was talking about, Karen's, yeah, it's just Karen, it's just a scary name. Just think of angry mothers in shops, I don't know. Just Karen. And, enough about Karen, it's just a scary name. The number 1 scariest name of all time. Also, what other scary names? Eric is a pretty scary name. Eric is just quite scary. This Eric, it sounds like a Viking. Eric. Eric, where does it come from? I don't know. So let's talk about the most gamer name ever. I think the most gamer name of all time is Max. The name Max just sounds like the quintessential gamer name. I just always imagine people named Max to be gamers. It just sounds like a gamer name. Max. Just sounds... I've said this multiple times. It just sounds like a gamer name. The name Max. Do you agree? Does Max sound like he plays games? But how can names sound like something? I don't know. Maybe you knew people that did that. I don't know. But just Max. Just sounds like a gamer name. Max sounds like a guy, like a teenager, probably about 16 or 15. He probably has a nice comfy gamer chair in his bedroom, and he plays a lot of just a battle royale, Minecraft. Minecraft's not battle royale. Why did I say that? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Just Max sounds like the quintessential gamer name. Max. Okay. 2010's is nearly over. I just don't know. I just don't know. I guess it's been an awful decade. Time is getting faster. Every year I've been at school, I said that in the other video, but it really has. Just feels like time is getting faster. It's not actually getting faster, it just feels like it. Maybe that's just getting older. Maybe getting older, it just feels like it's getting faster and faster. Faster and faster. What will happen in the 2020s? Will there be any major things happening? Will people go to Mars? They said that. I watched this weird video on YouTube by a really cool YouTuber called Real Life Law a long time ago, saying about 2029 they're planning a trip to Mars. How 2029? Only about 9 years ago. 9 years away now, because it's the end of the 2010s. I just don't know. 2020s, oh no, that's just terrifying, terrifying. 2020s, what am I going to do? I don't know. I just don't know what I'm going to do in the 2020s. I just don't know. It's nearly the end of the 2010s. What happens at the beginning of the 2010s, where you had the really cool movie Fred? I just don't know. And yeah, this is 2010s. 2010s has also been, what's it been like for films? Well, at the beginning of the 2010s, you had a real banger of a film, Inception, but... Now I'm going to tell you the best film of every year of the 2010. So 2010, Inception. What was the best animated film of 2010? I would say Toy Story 3. 2011, the best film of 2011 was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Although I like Prisoner of Azkaban more, I do. Prisoner of Azkaban is it just feels like the right Harry Potter film. It just does. Prisoner of Azkaban is really good. I like it more than the Deathly Hallows Part 2.